great fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shavkat Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. Outstanding kick there by Rakhmonov. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Lands to the body there.
Oh, high kick. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Rips the body there for good measure. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Spinning back fist. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
The fighters separate.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great punch.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Let's work, guys.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, beautifully placed with the lead left hand. Effective use of the jab there by Thompson. Beautiful shot to the leg.
There it is, right back on his legs.
Thompson circling towards the left now. Nicely done with the kick there. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, inside kick.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Beautiful right hook counter.
Wonderboy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, nice body shot.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Great job blocking that shot.
Final seconds here of round one. Great body kick there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Side kick now. Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Back and forth we go here. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, how good is that jab by Thompson? Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
There's that left hook. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Big shot to the head.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, man! Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big right hand.
Boom! Big jab.
Big left hand. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. just misses there with the left. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight.
Oh!
Under a minute to go in round two. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You heard him again.
What a fight. Oh, he's in trouble.
Leg kick lands.
20 seconds to go round two. Thompson's eye is starting to swell shut. Final seconds. In the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Rakhmonov. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Hard shot.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Circling away towards the left now. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Hands high. Hands high.
Need some work, guys.
Nice job defensively.
Thompson's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Beautiful jab lands.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, he hurt him again.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets back up. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Thompson's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Trying. And back to his feet.
He's got to start throwing down. He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was nice.
Wonderboy gets up. He is back on the feet here. Under a minute now to go in this one. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this.
That'll do it! Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.